Hey guys and girls, how's it going, and welcome back to another episode of the most amazing MadPack 2 with myself. No, it's going to be brilliant. Having yourself a great day as always. I am busy because we're going to be going to the nether today. I think that's going to be a thing. And does this make... It does make a jukebox, yes. I've been living without a jukebox for so long now that it's starting to get quite painful. Oh man, Horror by Syrinx. Oh man, this better be good. Oh. Oh, it definitely sets the mood, doesn't it, for a bit of... Oh! Oh. Oh, bit of dubstep. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave that for the time being. Wow, that's a thing, isn't it? Yeah, so we're going to be going to the nether today because I've made myself an endothermic pump and a quarry, and we're going to start quarrying out the area to make the base because I said I'm going to do the base. It's going to be underground. It's going to be a big city underground with fields and stuff. It's literally going to be like a world underground. That's kind of what I want to go for. So to do that, we need to quarry out a large area. Now, I've also been teaching my transmutation table loads and loads and loads of stuff, which is great. So I can get most of my bits from there, and this has been running. I have a fair few diamonds in there. I also increased all of the bits that I have on there, so at the minute you can see that it looks like this. Check that out. We've got multiple of the bits and bobs, all of the energy collectors and the relays and things. It's pretty funky. This is a kind of good size one, to be honest, and it does the trick. Someone said in the comments that I need to watch out for stuff blowing it up, and you're probably right. So I put 3 layers of cobblestone on there, and we'll hope that that stops things from hitting it, but we'll find out. We never really know. Alright, so let's get this on the road. Now, I want some obsidian, and I would like some fences, and I would also like a fence gate, if possible. There we go. And we're going to build this down here. Here we go. So I think this is probably going to be a good place to do it. Now, I'm not going to have it open all the time because we have Lycanites mobs installed. The chances are there's going to be like 50 million bad guys that are going to spew out from the portal. So I kind of want to watch out for those just a little bit. Alright, so let's put it here. There we are. That'll break you. Cool, cool. And you guys may have been wondering about the channel art or the channel art of the day. At the minute, I'm kind of holding off doing the channel art, kind of building them up, and the reason behind it is I would like... Should we have a poor man's portal? Yeah. The reason behind it is I kind of feel bad doing the stuff and then not having like a plaque or anything anywhere to show your name or whatnot. So once we've got some of the house built, I'm going to separate a room just for that, and then we'll carry on doing it. But for the time being, don't forget to send your stuff in. We'll still be showing it off just in a couple of episodes time once I've got that set up, and then I can actually kind of say thank you by putting down a little thing or something. I think that's probably a better way of doing it. Okay, so I want to go ahead and I want to put a fence around here, but that is so in the way. Like, so in the way. Let's just grab a load of this. And... oh, yeah, I'll move all in a sec. Let's get these chests. Come here, where are you? Alright. Give me the chest. Give me the chest. Where is the chest? I'm stood on top of the chest. There it is. Okay. Alright. Let's put here for the time being. Yeah, let's do that. Cool, cool, cool. Now, the nether is not going to be a nice place. There is a fair few bad guys there that I'm going to try and hide from because I'm not really too prepared to be having like a big old fight just yet. We will be. We will be eventually, but not yet. No. So I might grab a load of cobblestone, bring that with me, and if stuff gets a little bit too hairy, I might do a runner. I think that's probably going to be the best way of doing it. But I want to put this here just in case all the guys come out, because there's going to be loads of demons that are going to kind of spew out of here, and I would rather them not walk all over my crops. So chances are that's probably what's going to happen. Let's put some torches around as well. Cool, cool. And when we come back, I'm going to destroy the portal, and then I'll just reopen it when I want to go there next time. So let's make a flint and steel. Here we go. Fair enough. Cool, cool, cool. And I really hope that I get, like, a good spawn. Like, so hope. Like, oh, man. If I get a bad one in, like, in this, it's going to suck so hard. Oh, man. I can already hear death knocking. Let's... Have I actually put any books in here? I don't think I have. No. Alright, let's put all this stuff in here. There we go. Okay, my bag. My bread. Okay. And I'll keep you. Actually, I'll keep that and some arrows just in case. And I'm going to take some cobblestone. Just in case I die. And if I take this, I will hopefully be able to make like a little base. Just so that we can protect ourselves from all of the Asmodes and the things. And this is really bad. So let's just hope we get something good, shall we? Please. Give me something good. Like inside a little cave or something would be great. Just something like that. Here we go. Oh my god. I'm inside a little cave. Yes. Exactly what I was after. Brilliant. Alright, so let's get this place all lit up and whatnot. There we go. Get some torches around. Nice. And I'm going to... I'm going to block off here. There we go. Cool, cool. And I'm also going to block off here. Okay, so now there's only one way in and out. And let's put down a marker, so we'll call this portal. There we go. And now, what is this? Nether osmium ore, nice. Now, I would like to find myself some... I would like to find... there's nothing that way. I would like to find a some lava. So I think I'm going to go back, get my stuff, and I'm going to go find some lava. Okay, so I think we're pretty much ready to get our lava flowing. Oh my god, there's a tribe. These guys are horrible. Go away. See, this is why I closed up the portal. But look at the good stuff you can get from these. We are actually going to exploit these guys very, very soon. I got a good idea. But I think I've made a little base. Now, it turns out where we actually spawned is terrible. Because none of these entrances actually led anywhere, because we're so high up. So I did a bit of a dig, I had a look around to see if I could find stuff, and I managed to find a load of lava. I basically just followed the map and then had a dig, and then I just dug down and I managed to get a platform made and stuff, and I went and got some elevators from open blocks, and that's how we're going to get down. And it kind of works alright. I think it works nicely. And there's a pretty decent amount of lava down here to be grabbing, which is great. So let's go down. Here we go. So I haven't really done much, but I've made this big enough that I don't instantly get gibbed. Because look at the amount of bad guys that are out there. There's those things, there's lobbers, there's all sorts of horrible things. Nobody wants any of this. So, let's set this up. Now, this guy has to be kind of above the lava, which makes it a little bit awkward to place. But I think what I'm going to do is... I don't actually know if I can place it here and it'll work, but I think it kind of needs to go above it. So I would like to be able to do it like there. Oh, I can! Nice, alright. So let's do it like this. So we'll do that. And then we'll have you there, ready to do your thing. And the stuff is going to come out of here into here. Come here. Give me that. There we go. So we can get some power going to it. And let's bring this along. Cool, cool. And then the rest of it is going to go into one of these. Nice. So that should hopefully do the trick, if I've got this right. So the lava will go into the lava generator. The lava generator will power the pump, and whatever's left will go into the ender tank, so that I can get sent to another ender tank, which should be in the overworld once I've got it set up. Now let's get some lava just so we can get this guy going, because at the minute it hasn't got anything. So let's get a little bit of lava. There we go. And to make sure that I don't tip it on myself. Actually, this is really awkward. Oh, there we go. Nice. And yeah, cool. Looks like it's working. Is this filling up? Yeah, it's nice and full. And we've got stuff going in here. Brilliant. So this guy is going to chunk load, which is pretty cool. And that's going to go into the ender tank. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to chunk load this ender tank, because these are meant to be really, really kind of good on the old lag, because they only chunk load the area they need to chunk load, which is quite specific. And yeah, they're really good like that, but I don't know if it's going to do that. I would guess it would do at least this chunk. If it does at least this chunk, then that should load that ender tank, hopefully. So now that we've got that working, let's squibble this. Actually, I don't even know which way you do this. I'm so bad with ender tanks. Alright, that's filling. So I guess when we scribble it around the other way it'll work. So let's make our way back to the base. And I did have a look at chunk loading to see if there was any type of chunk loading that we could do. And there is. There's one from Mine Factory Reloaded. But I need a nether star for that, which is so expensive at the minute. So I'm not going to be making that anytime soon. And I could do the old trick of put a quarry where I want chunk loaded. I'm going to do that obviously for the quarry, but I could like put a quarry frame around my base. I remember we did that on an old series and that was just ridiculous. We lived inside a quarry. But it worked. I don't think I'm actually going to do that though. But, oh look at that. Isn't that weird? But kind of hanging around the base I think is good enough.
March of the Gorgomites!
Oh! It's March of the Gorgomites. Watch out, guys. Alright. I'm going to leave that open for the time being. We'll just be a little bit careful. Like, have I got another fence panel I can use? I have. Nice. Alright, we'll do that. Brilliant. Alright, so next thing is to set up the quarry. And I think we're... Oh my god, there's Gorgomites everywhere. Why did they have to come now? Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to make some more lava generators first. So let me get some diamonds and we'll get some fuel in here. There we go. And I want some of these. So I want 3 of these. Cool, cool. And we've got this guy, which is full, so that means it's working. We've got our quarry. We've got that. I'm also going to need some pipes. But I am going to have the stuff going straight into the ender chest first. Yeah. Alright. I'm also going to need landmarkers, aren't I? So let's get some redstone torches. So we'll grab 3 of those. And a spare one. And let's get some of you. Cool. And this should give me some landmarks. Nice. Alright. I think we're kind of set, you know. I might need something to pull the liquid out of there. I might need to get myself a wooden transport pipe. Yes. That's going to be a thing. Alright, let's quickly grab some of you and some glass. And we'll make a wooden transport pipe. Cool, cool. And I'm also going to need some sealant, is it called? There it is. Cool, cool. So we'll grab some of that. And that should give me a water pipe. And I've got my stone fluid water pipes as well. I'll just throw this in here for the time being. I'm probably going to need that and that as well. Alright. So let's decide where we want to put this. I'm going to have a sleep. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put it outside and see how it goes. I'm a little bit worried about the place getting blown up by all of the bad guys, but I think we should hopefully is a strong word, we should hopefully be alright. Let's get my extra hearts back. There we go. Alright, where's all the Gorgomites? There was March of the Gorgomites. Where are they? I know they're out there somewhere. Well, there's things... Oh my god, there's Gorgomites everywhere. Let's just do this whole area. This looks like a good place to do it, doesn't it? So, have I got my bow? Because I want to get rid of these Gorgomites. Because they're everywhere. Look how many Gorgomites there are. These little fellas, I don't even know what they do. They're not very strong. Oh man, are they spawning? They better not constantly spawn. That would be so annoying. Come here, you. Oh, has he got speed and haste and all sorts of good things? Come here. Come here. There we go. Okay. So let's do this. Let's have one here. And we'll do that. And then we should put... Dude, I was hitting you just then. We'll put one down here. I want it to be max size, so it'll be 64 by 64. Which is the best way of doing it. Let's get rid of you. Come here. Come here, you little bugger. There we go. And it should be close enough to the base that I can do stuff in the base and not have to worry too much. So I'm going to mark this place out and we'll be back to set it up. Alright, so this should hopefully do it. We'll find out. Woof. Hey, there we go. Good times. Alright, so let's get some power going to this guy. So first things first, we're going to want these around here. And I'm going to put... let's do this. Put you there. And you there. Get rid of that. And we'll have that. And we'll have this. Bam. Bam, bam. And, you ready for this? Bam. Cool. And we're also going to want our chest on top. So we'll do that. And we want something to pump this out. If I do that, will it bring it out? Oh, it does. I don't even need to pump it out. That's even better. Nice. I don't even need myself a redstone engine. Sweet. Cool, cool. So that's going to start doing that. It's going to have to remove all of the terrain that's inside the quarry area at the minute. So you can see it doing that now. All those little blocks are flying off and destroying landscape. And there's a fairly decent amount to destroy, so it will take a little bit of time to be doing its thing. But we're getting a pretty decent amount of lava from this anyway. And these will slowly fill up. I want to make sure that they are actually filling. They should be filling up fine. Yeah, they're doing their thing. I did have a test to see if I could use dynamos on this, because in the newest version of BuildCraft, you can actually use RF to power the quarries. I tried dynamos and they didn't do nothing, so I'm guessing it's not in this version yet, so I went back with lava generators. They don't make as much power, but they're still just as good. So there is that. Now once it's done that, it will lay the frame, and then once it's laid the frame, it will start digging. Perfect. So now that we've got that, let's go ahead and set up the stuff inside that we're going to be doing, because this should, in theory, still be, well, that's going to chunk load anyway. Well, everything's actually, it's all chunk loaded, isn't it? Which is great. The only thing that I do have to kind of worry about is my base, but I think it will be okay. Should be fine. Alright, so I got no need to go back there now, so let's do this. Let's get rid of this, because I don't want to keep it there. There's no point in keeping it there. And it's just, it makes a horrible noise. And I don't want horrible noises. Come on, break! Break! Can osmium break obsidian? Of course it can. I'm actually starting to think it can't now. Really? Oh, there we go. They did it. No, it didn't actually get back to me. Wow. Well, there you go. Osmium doesn't break obsidian. So, where should we put this stuff? I'm thinking we will have, because I'm going to need enough one of those chests. And this is going to be temporary, because this is going to be made to build our base. It's the main reason I'm doing this quarry. So we will have, let's put, where do I want to do this? I guess we'll do it down here, because we've been doing everything down here, haven't we? We might as well just use this area up. And we'll get rid of these. There we go. Cool, cool. Oh, I got a spare axe. Yes. Alright, we'll go to you. Nice. And we're going to have the stuff. So, first things first, let's put down this. There. And we will have a wooden transport pipe. Because the stuff isn't going to come straight out of this. Like, that's 100% that isn't going to happen. So, we need to sort that out. So let's grab... Actually, I had wooden transport pipes, didn't I? Yeah, there they are. Cool, cool. Let's grab one of these. And we'll pop it down here. And that means we're going to need to use a redstone engine, which is cool. So we'll pop you there. Let's have a redstone engine. And we will give it... Do I really want it there? That looks horrible, doesn't it? Oh, man. How do we break these again? There we go. Let's do it here. Oh, man. I was so close to breaking that then. Yeah, let's do it there. And we'll get ourselves a redstone torch. And have all the stuff come out that way. And I'm also going to take you, my faithful friend, and I'm going to put you to use in a second as well. Because I think what I'm going to do is... I want a diamond. I want 2 diamonds. There we go. And I would like some glass. And we're going full on BuildCraft here. This is like old school. We'll grab some diamond pipes. And what else do I want? I want some stone transport pipes. Do I want stone? Yeah. We can make golden, but there's absolutely no point in the slightest of making golden transport pipes at the minute. Let's grab some of you and make a load of you. Weirdly enough, pipes don't actually work inside the transmutation table, so I can't transmute pipes, which sucks. But hey, you can't have everything, right? So let's pop these here. So we'll do this, and then we'll have a diamond pipe, and we will have... do I want a diamond pipe? No. I could just bring it out this way. Yeah, let's do like this. So we'll have this, and we'll have our diamond transport pipe. Let's get rid of these. Cool, cool. And we'll have our energy condenser. And we'll have you. Although I would like these to spread into all these chests, if possible. What's in here? Loads of cobblestone. Alright. So we'll put a chest here. And let's fill this with rubbish. Cool, cool. I can I'll reorganize this later, but for now we'll just throw all the rubbish in here. There we go, let's kill this cobblestone. That can go in there as well. Nice. And the dirt. Good stuff. And that should, hopefully, do the trick. For the time being, that is. There we go. Cool. And what we're going to do with this diamond pipe is we're going to get rid of all the rubbish that we 100% do not want to be getting our hands on. So white is going to have that stuff. I don't need any of this because I can get all of this through the transmutation table. The thing is, I don't really need any of this, but it is kind of handy to have some ores on hand, isn't it? Because that way I don't have to use the transmutation table. It's easier just to have them. So all of this can go inside here. And you can go... Oh, does that not go in there? Oh, limestone doesn't go in there. Alright, so that won't fit in there. But the rest of the stuff does. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn all of that into... Is there something I really need at the minute? I don't think there is. I'm just going to transmute as much as I can into diamonds. And that was a ghost. That was a ghost that just flew straight past me. There he is. Come here, you. Oh, man, he's strong. These mobs are getting really strong now. It's 78.1. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Come here. Come here, you little ghosty fellas. Oh, man, I can't hit them. There we go. All right, it's one down. Okay. Right, that's better. Oh, I got a bottle of enchanting. Nice. Okay. Now, I wonder if there's anything actually inside here already. There's nothing in there yet, so it must still be breaking scenery. At least I hope it's still breaking scenery. So there's that. And... is that everything? That is pretty much everything. Let's put a diamond in there. That can all get EMC'd up. And everything else will go into these chests. And hopefully, we'll get a decent amount of stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's throw this in here. Cool, cool. Chests. We'll just throw everything in there. I don't need any of this stuff anymore. Landmark. Okay. Sandstone. I haven't actually got a slime ball. I'm going to hang on to that. Cool, cool. So all that gets changed up into EMC. It might, you know, at the amount of rock and stuff that we get, we might get a couple of diamonds out of it. It's better than nothing, isn't it? So that's pretty much set. The last thing we need is a redstone torch. Or a lever, whichever one we fancy. Let's just grab ourselves a redstone torch. And this will get our... this guy going. There we go. Nice. Let's start pulling the stuff out. So let's have one last check on the quarry to see how he's doing. Hopefully. Yeah, look, you can see him doing his thing down there. Look at that. Isn't that funky? I wonder if we can make it from here. Like, is there like a bazillion bad guys around? No. We look good. Yes. Check that out. Isn't that cool? Got lava going into the thing, Quarry's doing the stuff, and look how much is dug out, look at that. That is cool, isn't it? So once it's deleted all those blocks, it's got its frame built, it will start doing its mining, and hopefully we'll be left with a pretty funky hole that we can start using to build our underground city. It's going to be glorious, yes. Good stuff. Alright guys, well that's going to be that for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, I urge you to subscribe, and if you did enjoy it that much, then make sure to hit the like button. Thank you very much. Have yourself a great day, as always. Have a good one, and goodbye.